Raphinha finished 5th in the 2025 Ballon d'Or. But his numbers this season make you wonder, should he have been higher? Let's talk facts. In La Liga 2024-25, Raphinha played 36 matches, scoring 18 goals and providing 9 assists. Across all competitions, he had 57 appearances, with 34 goals and 25 assists, so 59 goal contributions in 57 games. In the UEFA Champions League 2024-25, he was one of the top scorers with 13 goals. For context, in the Champions League scoring charts, he ranked among the top goal scorers for that season. Also, Barcelona won the domestic treble, La Liga, Copa del Rey, Spanish Super Cup in that season, so team success was there. Yet, he ended up 5th in the Ballon d'Or voting, so the question remains, how does a player with 59 direct goal contributions, top CL scoring, and a treble-winning campaign slip to 5th? Does the Ballon d'Or value narrative over consistency? Did Raphinha lack a single iconic moment compared to others? Or was it just politics, reputation, or timing? Whatever the reason, his season stats make his 5th place finish look controversial. So the controversial ranking begins right at the top. But let's start where the numbers make the least sense. Raphinha finished 5th in the 2025 Ballon d'Or. The Ballon d'Or is supposed to celebrate the best in football, but once again, it's under fire. Fans, legends, and even players are calling this year's rankings a scandal. Is the award still about football, or just politics and PR? Neymar didn't mince his words. He called Raphinha's 5th place a joke, saying the Brazilian deserved way more recognition. Ferran Torres couldn't believe Pedri was shoved down to 11th, posting exploding head emojis to show his disbelief. Then there's Lamine Yamal, the teenager who carried Barcelona and Spain. His father blasted the result, calling his son's 2nd place a moral damage and hinting something shady happened in the voting. Even La Liga president Javier Tebas suggested Yamal's age held him back, saying if he were older, he'd have won. And it doesn't stop there. Fans erupted over Erling Haaland finishing 26th. Yes, 26th. After another monster season of goals. Michael Olise pushed all the way down to 30th, despite dazzling in the Bundesliga. For many, this was proof that the Ballon d'Or is about reputation and media hype, not true performance. Even Barcelona's coach Hansi Flick admitted Yamal was hurt by the result, but praised him for turning that pain into motivation. Meanwhile, legends like Stoichkov and Deco insisted the teenager is already world-class and should have been the winner. And here's the irony. While the football world debates corruption, bias, and narrative-driven votes, Yamal himself showed pure class, applauding Dembélé on stage. At just 18, he might already have more maturity than the entire Ballon d'Or committee. So here's the question. Is the Ballon d'Or really the pinnacle of football, or just another popularity contest dressed up in gold? This annual pattern of controversy leads us directly to the most recent, and arguably most scandalous, ranking of all. The Ballon d'Or is supposed to celebrate the best in football, but once again, it's under fire. The Ballon d'Or is football's crown jewel, but it's also one of its biggest controversies. Let's rewind. 2004, Shevchenko won, but many said Deco deserved it for Porto's Champions League triumph, or Ronaldinho for his magic at Barca, 2006. Cannavaro lifted the trophy after captaining Italy to World Cup glory, but fans argued Zidane, Henry, or Buffon were robbed. T10 Messi took it home, yet Spain had just won the World Cup. Iniesta scored the winning goal. Xavi ran the midfield. Still, Messi got it. Got 13. Ronaldo's famous hat trick versus Sweden came after France football extended voting. Ribéry had already won the treble with Bayern. Many legends called it a scandal. 18. Modric won for his World Cup run and UCL, but critics said his stats couldn't match Messi or Ronaldo. 2021, Messi over Lewandowski. Lewa broke Gerd Muller's Bundesliga record. Even Messi admitted Lewa deserved one. 2023, Messi again, this time over Haaland. Haaland had a treble and broke Premier League scoring records. Fans said it was just a World Cup award, and that's the pattern. Year after year, politics, narratives, and reputation have shaped the Ballon d'Or. So when Raphinha finished 5th in 2025, despite 59 goal contributions and a treble, Maybe it wasn't a shock. Maybe it was just history repeating itself. Keep following, get to know for more football scandals and stories they don't want you to hear.